Alright guys, what's up? I'm here. We have a Depression Quest PSA. Wonderful. How's it going, Blasto? Okay, I gotta make sure I get this right. I think 8 is the fast respawn speed. How's it going, taggers? Well, the username formerly known as Naggers. I guess we're gonna just do this up from the beginning. I think I'm gonna go with the classic party setup here. You know, four whole characters. Who doesn't want a black mage named Mr. X? Come on. Okay, so we get 400 gold. We are completely naked. No spells, no items, no weapons. Some heroes. I guess we'll do it by the book. We're supposed to go see the king. Even though I know what to do. The princess is missing. Yeah, there were a couple of suggestions for it, so might as well go for it. It's gonna be weird because I'm used to... Like, I've played this version plenty of times, but I can't remember when I did this one last, so I'm used to all of the, you know, I guess as they call it, quality of life additions. I found the invisible person. I forgot what exactly the story was behind that, but I don't think they were supposed to be invisible. This is just the original version for the good old Nintendo Entertainment System. No hacks, no mods, no nothing. Just straight up original. Well, all except for the fact that I'm emulating it, but I do actually have the cartridge. Now we can go buy shit at the town. I don't think there's any treasure you can get in the castle until after you have the key. It feels so weird playing this. Let's see, first we want to get some weapons. Alright, let me do some shopping here. Oh yeah, you gotta do it where... Baseless accusation, thank you for the follow. I recognize you from Beardson streams. Okay, so that's... shit. Yeah, I guess you do need, in the beginning you do need a weapon for the monk. I prefer daggers to staffs. And last but not least, an iron hammer. And now we have an... Oh shit, we gotta get armor. Not much, man. We're starting a old school Final Fantasy playthrough here. It's been a long time since I've played this version, so we'll see how it goes. I don't remember if the black belt can wear the wooden armor. So I'm gonna do, instead of like wasting a little bit of time to look it up, I'm just gonna buy it, and then if he can't wear it, I'll reset the save state. But I'm fairly... Yeah, he can. Oh, these old school menus. I'm not sure I missed these. So now we can get 2 spells. I think they're 100 apiece. Gotta get fire. And the other one, I suppose, will be Cure, except not for him. Alright. Back when I first played this, I used to just go directly to Garland and fight him at level 1, but I think maybe we'll play it a little bit smarter this time around, just because it's not a very forgiving version of the game, so it really sucks when you lose a character early on and you don't have the money to revive them, or you have to walk all the way back to town missing a few party members. Not a fun time. Not a fun time at all. How's it going, TNK? Just starting Final Fantasy 1 as requested. We'll see how far this goes. I mean, I'm sure I'll play it to completion, but I haven't decided if I'm going to do it every single day or kind of just mix it in with other games. Although, at most, I could probably see myself doing like 2 games simultaneously. Any more than that, I'll probably get too sidetracked. Doesn't really matter, but somebody's gonna... Yeah. Critical hit, nice. Ineffective, there it is. Everybody's favorite battle message. Yeah, so this is back before the days of automatic attacks. What would be the other game? So that's another issue, is I have absolutely no idea. I haven't decided on anything. In fact, one of the main reasons I went with this is because I didn't know what else to go with. Like, doing another RPG might be stupid, so maybe just have, like, an off game night. Like, for example, I have the new Bubble Bobble game for the Switch that I haven't played yet. It's not the kind of thing that you could stream every day, I don't think, but, you know, maybe once or twice just to see how it is. Remember playing this on the Wii Virtual Consoles, dying on the second fight because I didn't have any equipment? Yeah, they start you off bare bones and you gotta go into the town first thing, play World of Tanks. I don't know how I would be at that. The Dreaded Wolf. We gotta check how much for a level up, I think. 18, so I think everybody starts off the same. Long learning curve. Alright, should we cast fire? Yeah, I guess. I haven't been paying attention to how much money we're making, so I don't want to waste too much going to the inn a bunch of times. $10,000 battles to get a clue how to play. Old-ass RPG games are kind of scary because of the mechanics. Yeah, I mean, it's just like... It's a little bit cumbersome. It's not too bad, though. Really, the only thing that I feel, you know, holds it back a lot is the whole ineffective battle message, where if you happen to target a monster that somebody else kills first, instead of swinging at one of the remaining monsters, you just swing at the dead one and completely waste your attack. Some try to argue this keeps an element of strategy to the battle system, but I'm not entirely sure that was the developer's intentions when they did that. Oh, damn. Well, I'm all in magic, so hopefully we can just kill it. Level? There we go. What's up, bad boy? Let's see, how much for 3rd level? Not bad, but probably not necessary. Alright, let me head on over to Discord here. What's going on?
Hello. It's been a weird day.
Can't handle your newfound fame, huh?
No.
Weren't made for this.
No, it's honestly kind of weird. My notifications just exploded.
Honestly, I think when it comes to a certain point, you gotta just decide to put an end to it. Otherwise, you'll never do anything else ever again.
No, I think the notifications have slowed down. It's come to like a screeching halt.
Oh, okay. It's because like everybody sees it, and they want to get a word in about how it's the first, as if they're the first ones making the comment, but like everybody has already said the same thing 30 times before. So at that point, it's like you're just replying to the same person with a different anime avatar.
Yeah, and I've never seen hose misspelled so many times in my life.
Yeah, that's another weird thing.
It was completely goofy. Although, even though I don't really care, unfortunately, I've been drinking an energy drink today, and it does spike my anxiety a little bit, so that's a bit unfortunate.
You gotta break off of those things.
Yeah. Well, the problem is that me and a guy at work, we kept going to the store, and for some odd reason, that's just what I kept buying. So I'm probably gonna drink my last one tomorrow or Friday, and then drink tea the rest of the time.
Tea also contains caffeine.
Well, I mean that's the point. I drink the tea in the morning, so I can.
Oh, I guess.
Like 35 milligrams instead of 300.
That's a little better. This game had a ton of grinding early on, like in Dragon Warrior. Yeah, I mean, it did. The one good thing about this one is there's the Peninsula of Power, as it has been dubbed, where you can just oh shit, that was bad. Where you can fight encounters way up above your level and gain more XP easily. Well, not quite easily, but once you get Fire 2.
Also, if I may address some slander in the comments, no TNK, I am not gay. I'm bi. Get it right. I'm honestly shocked. I'm honestly shocked he didn't just go to Twitter and unfollow me after those goofy comments that I made towards him.
You better watch out. He heard you now.
Oh no! Nah. I wonder if he's seen the shit that has unfolded on my Twitter.
So I knew somebody was gonna say it.
So yeah, I know.
Oh
well. Traps are gay. Well, of course they are.
I didn't even have to count down. I actually don't have. Well, I technically I do have a public Discord, but nobody uses it, so it's pointless. The only other one I have is pretty much just a personal one, so I don't usually make it my business to make a lot of additions to it. I don't really like running them that much. I guess I have to make one for patrons, though. No.
Oh no, I got the bundle of sticks.
And gotta give the the perks with the rolls. I don't have any perks though. Sorry guys.
Dang it, Scratch! You gotta get those perks.
I know. Well, listen, just make some up, and maybe we'll consider it. But if I have to come up with them, you're going to be really disappointed.
I'm pretty scattered brained, so I'm not. I'll probably go crazy.
The chat can try. It doesn't mean they're automatically approved, because I know how you guys like to...
Hashbro will come in and...
Yeah, it gets a little crazy in here. Oh, shit.
I do like that. I do like that you have regulars that always come into every stream. It makes it more personal.
That's what we're running here. The personal wait.
Wait.
I don't know how personal it should get, to be honest.
Well, as long as we don't go OnlyFans personal, then I think we'll be fine.
No, but that... Oh, man, that whole thing is a mess. Hopefully I don't get murdered by these things, because I don't think I'm really supposed to be fighting them. There goes one.
We are a big family, of course. You know what? You know what they said? That one guy said, "It's all about family." I think it was on the Furious and the Fast or something. I don't know.
I think you reversed that. Maybe on purpose.
Maybe. I am kind of a smart ass. I don't know if people know that. Rum is the best mix in with so many other booze. You wake up naked in someone's house. Well, hopefully you know that person. And they're trustworthy.
Oh shit, spider's poison. I hate poison.
Sorry. I think Patriarchy Bear's trying to tell you something.
Oh, I see. Yeah, we're shallow. What can we say?
That was a...
It's all a fraud.
So, oh no.
No, I'm kidding.
You mean people lie on the internet? Oh.
I never would have imagined such a thing.
No.
I think I should head back to town to be safe.
You a smartass? Surely not. Nah, taggers. Nah, I'm definitely not.
Grimps. The dreaded Grimps.
Oh god. Not the Grimps. I recognize that sticker in Discord.
It's the Grimp who stole Christmas.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grimp.
See? It works. The Christmas story that nobody has ever heard.
Not sure they ever wanted either.
Probably not, but...
I mean, just look at Star Wars. Sound like a great idea, and look what happened.
Make this story end, please. Well, now it has new fans, so that means the old fans have to go to hell, because, you know, that's how that works.
Ah, I know that all too well. When all the new Transformer fans are like, "Oh, the G1ers."
And why do they spell it weird?
Oh, they're just being assholes. That's bad. They spell it like that just to be smart asses. Like
yeah,
they're
but
saying.
The thing is like, who would get offended by that? Like, I just don't understand.
I don't know, because it's like, yeah, they like G1. They might not like what you like. Is that okay?
Also, without the first generation, those people wouldn't have anything to interact with now, because the series just wouldn't exist.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I mean, people don't have to like G1, but that's kind of where the basis of a lot of things even happen.
Yeah, no, I mean, you can only be into later iterations or whatever if that's what you grew up with, or that's, you know, what the only thing you know, but I don't understand the purpose of, like, completely denouncing the original source material. It just doesn't make any sense to me, especially when you're not obligated to even interact with it.
Yeah, it's honestly just, I think it's just a way for people to try and feel good about themselves because, oh, we promote.
Yeah, but that's the level of
it's
pathetic
stupid,
we're at here, where it's like you have to use entertainment to feel superior. Does vaping
Yeah.
make you gay? Well, you know what the meme says? It says the hardest part of telling your parents... Wait. So, what is it? Like, the hardest part of telling your parents that you're gay is that you vape or something? Or I don't know how that goes. Fuck.
I can't remember.
Totally ruined the joke, but there's a
Oh.
meme out there that basically implies you're gay if you vape.
I think it was like a smoking
Oh, no,
commercial.
Like, the hardest part of telling your parents that you vape is that they realize you're gay or some shit like that. I don't remember. Now I'm gonna have to look it up. Except I can't.
I think there was a smoking commercial where, like a kind of a PSA commercial saying smoking's gay or something like that.
Is that even allowed to exist?
No,
Sounds
people
like
were
it's-
talking.
Overstepping some bounds there.
Well, there's a lot of people talking about how it shouldn't exist, so that's how I saw it.
Oh,
I think it might be an older one. I don't know.
it must be outdated. Because I think today that would get whoever, created it, the death penalty, pretty much.
Oh, heck, even if you made something like 40 years ago, it gives you the death penalty. Look at Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, but the stupid thing is that so many of those guys will actually apologize for stuff, and it's like, I wouldn't
Yeah.
do that. Even if you don't agree, like, even if you don't feel the same way about your jokes that you did then, which I guess to some degree makes sense because, you've been alive for however many years after that special came out, doesn't mean you have to crap all over it.
Yeah.
It's what gave you your start.
It's kind of like a smaller scale of that would be like people on Twitter who get big for being assholes and then start denouncing it.
Yeah, I saw Bunty King posts today that were screenshotted from his Facebook, and he was complaining about how he has an online harasser now, and he's like, "Am I getting targeted by online harassment?"
I
Asking
like how he's now
friends.
saying that.
Well, no, it's just
Considering how many
stupid because I mean that's pretty much. How have I walked around this long without getting a single encounter?
You,
What
the only
the
time
hell?
you get lucky is when you're unlucky, I guess.
Playing
so
the
I guess
hardest RPG in human history.
So I guess Bunty King's doing a Bowie.
Well, he completely denounced, his old self a while ago, but he's just like continuing to play into that by pretending that, people still criticizing him as harassment.
Bunty King.
Still, I
I'm
thought he
sorry.
ran away to Germany to get shit on. No, he's just, I mean, I don't know if he's on Twitter because he has me blocked on Twitter, but he might be, I think these posts were screenshotted from Facebook that somebody posted.
Does he even still call himself Bunty King?
No, he's going by his real name. Well, yeah, I think he's going by his real name on both Twitter and Facebook.
I don't even know his real name.
Well,
I probably can't even spell it either. It's probably I don't know. I think the one time I saw it and I couldn't make heads or tails of it.
I think it's Anand Verk.
Ew, he's a neuro. Yeah, this would be the perfect time to nuke it.
Oh man, the Black Mage only gained 1 HP. That sucks. Bad level. Horrible level. How much money do I have though?
Also for a guy that literally Wait, has he actually gotten shit on? Am I missing something?
Well, there's, he made some weird comments about what he wanted his ex to do to him. So
Ew. I what my comments for what I want my ex to do to me is leave me the hell alone. Go away. Also, oh god, what's brat? What is a brat fetish?
I'm imagining that it has something to do with shit, but I don't know exactly what
Well,
it
he
is.
says also, so I'm just imagining it's something different.
No, they are not, but here we are on this Earth where
Oh,
we have to
okay,
share it
fart
with
and
people like
scat.
that.
it's more diverse.
Great.
That's all we need, more diversity in our gross fetishes.
I guess I can't afford many of these. Oh man, the worst part of this is the shops where you can only buy one item at a time. So later on, for the dungeon where you have to buy 99 pure potions, oh, what a nightmare.
You know, it's a shame I can never, you know, the guy who did the voice for Jazz in the original cartoon was Scatman Carruthers, and it's very unfortunate that I cannot think of his name without thinking of the weird fetish of scat.
Yeah, that's pretty much eternally destroyed.
Ugh. And he was a good man.
All
I
right.
mean, he immediately died when he got into the hotel in The Shining, but hey, he tried.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit about that before, that, you know, this one lacks a lot of those improvements, but we'll see if mistakes were made. I've completed this one in the past. It has been a while, but...
Been a while since... Yeah, that's the thing, when they make improvements to old games, sometimes they'll also ruin some of the things that made it good to begin with.
Yeah, I mean, in this case, I don't think it ruined everything. One of the things is, though, I would say, is the magic system changing from having magical charges to magic point based. Because magic points, you have enough to cast way more spells than you do when you have just a limited number of uses. But everything else is probably a worthy change.
What was that, what was that one game?
Man, he got fucked up by that horse.
I think you talked about it on YouTube. It was like one game that, they released for like the PC or something. And, it, like, the color palette changed when you went into the water, or something went wrong with it.
Oh, it was the Secret of Mana remake. Yeah,
I sure hope the Switch version is good.
Well, that was you didn't get the remake. That's the original version, just ported. Yeah, so the remake is the 3D. It's a really lazy 3D one, if you ask me. But there are some people that like it. They're entitled to have poor taste.
Oh, I see you're battling a white knight. You'll never touch my princess.
Well, he's also a kidnapper. Yeah, I guess that kind of fits the White Knight profile. Damn. Oh.
Somehow Canada thinks it's going to be okay after letting tards like Bunty King live there. Nuke Canada. Why didn't we nuke Canada when Justin Bieber was there? Oh, come on.
Yeah, like that wasn't bad enough.
Yeah. Or, I guess it's a shame that all the celebrities didn't move to Canada, but they make their money here, so I guess that backfired.
I mean, given how rich they are, they could easily fly back and forth, but the
Probably.
critical thinking is not really on their list of things to do.
No, I think they were hoping that Trump would lose, and then they wouldn't have to.
Damn, they teleported me all the way back here.
Oh man, Nintendo and one account per device shit is hilarious. Looks like a PSP game. Beaver has a YouTube channel now, he must be desperate. I thought he always had a YouTube channel. That's what everybody always says. His big glory to fame was that he was a YouTuber. Even though, spoiler alert, he was not. He just randomly posted videos and someone just happened to see him.
I gotta save again, even though that was technically a save.
That's a It's a shame. Seen Justin Bieber like play drums and stuff. It seemed like, you know, he could be in like a rock or metal band, but he chose pop. So I don't know.
TNK, thank you for the 2 lemons. There's really no specific meaning behind the party member names. They're just kind of like default RPG character names.
Oh, Patriarchy Bear, that's not fair.
Although one is somebody I know. But other than that...
He's doing premium content now, like he's worth paying to see.
Premium content? So he has an OnlyFans?
Oh, God.
And a premium Snapchat?
Oh, no.
Okay, so there's three treasure chests in here that I can get. Unfortunately, that means I'm gonna have to fight spiders.
I'm gonna have to look up who this Dan Crenshaw is. He sounds familiar.
Killer Smirk in with the what game is this?
Oh,
Wouldn't be a stream without it. Oh, Dan Crenshaw, he's
I
a
just saw him.
political dude. What
Yeah,
is he?
He's the guy who everybody kept calling Metal Gear Solid. Or
What
something.
is his title?
Oh, well, I just clicked off of it. Hold on.
I always forget.
United States Representative.
Okay.
That's all I see. Oh, he was born in the United Kingdom. That's interesting.
Wait, maybe we should put the cap on one of the weaker characters so they have more defense, right? Yeah, that makes sense. Black Belt just gets his ass kicked.
You know, I think that that one Snapchat hoe finally left me alone. I don't see any messages from her anymore, so that's good. No feet pics for me.
Holy shit, spiders.
Oh no. They kind of look like something from Predator or Alien.
They're kind of pissing me off.
Mr.
I
X.
have to be able to walk out of here. Man of mystery. Get it right.
That guy at the bottom kind of looks like that guy from He-Man, little wizard guy.
Yeah, that is the classic Black Mage.
I see. With glowing yellow eyes.
Well, I wouldn't kill them if they didn't try to kill me. We fight only in self-defense. You know, we're just walking around here, and then all of a sudden, this flash of light, and suddenly these creatures.
Be like some of those cops where they're like, where the guy's just like, oh hey, oh he's resisting arrest. Hey man, he was coming after me.
So that taggers, that apparently is the latest topic for everybody to
Oh god.
argue over, which is just really absolutely retarded. So here's what I've gathered just from in passing, because I don't really want to put any effort into this topic. So
I know how that
yeah,
feels.
the actual hoes are mad that the attention is being diverted away from them onto some animated one. But the thing is, I just don't see how you can be against the whole camming thing and then simp for a fake one. Like, it just doesn't add up. Just because somebody's pissed off at something doesn't make the opposing thing inherently good.
Yeah. That was my... Hey, taggers, if you follow me on Twitter, that's basically what I've been going through all day.
Yeah, well, look, I mean, I don't think they should have attention either, but you're basically just giving the same attention to something fake, so it's effectively the same thing. I don't really understand, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of people were, at least on my Twitter, because I didn't even expect anybody to even see my tweet, but, of course. But, my main point was that I've just found it stupid that people try to find some sense of superiority for liking.
Who's the person controlling the robot, though? It's probably a dude. It's guaranteed it's a dude.
Yeah, probably. Only dudes can code, but no, I'm just kidding. But...
Yeah, probably some dude. Exactly.
That's what I said. What if he's probably fat and smelly? That's another reason I'm just gonna be thinking, okay, there's somebody. At least when it's don't go to any of them, but at least with like a cam where you see what's going on, but you don't know behind the scenes with the 3D stuff.
Some Korean pervert, probably.
Probably.
Lots of interesting theories here.
I know a lot of people are arguing, but it's but oh my god, it's like the first VR thing ever, and it can.
Well, so I guess the thing is like, I mean, okay, it's not really an either-or situation. Those people can just fight each other, and I can put time and effort into doing something else. Like, I don't have to watch the other one. I'm going to stay off that site. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not going to go
there. Is it funny that, things are happening? Sure, it's funny, but that doesn't mean I'm going to go and support the other thing.
I mean, when our cam... I mean, you think seeing, whores on the internet, like literal whores on the internet, being mad wouldn't even be a surprise, considering they literally get mad at anything, including if you insult their quote-unquote work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just a normal thing. But I do find it goofy. It's like, it's so advanced. I'm like, okay, cool, we're replacing real people with fictional ones even quicker. That's great.
It's also not really a solution, because in the end you're still gonna have that audience that's just like throwing money at something in the same market.
Yeah, there was somebody that told me, but they're nice though. But at the same time, I'm just and then I was thinking to myself, they're not even an actual. I mean, yeah.
There's like there is a person involved, but the avatar isn't real, and of course they're nice. You're customers. I mean, that's just the way it works.
That's what I thought. I said, well, it's not even. I mean, of course they're nice because they want your money. It's not even genuine. And also, they're playing a character. They're not even playing as a real person. They're playing as an anime character.
I don't even know what it does. I mean, that would require I go watch one of the streams, and I'm just not going to do that.
I looked on the account. Apparently, the person's able to code in some commands and able to make it do some things, but at the moment he's limited. I haven't actually went on the site and seen myself, but on the Twitter account, it seemed like that's what was happening.
Fuck. This is a long walk.
Honestly, seeing so much porn on Twitter, I think it's finally weaned me off of it because I'm just gotten sick of it.
I guess I just don't understand the need for all this imagery to be everywhere. Like, there's certain places for that already, so why does everything have to go there?
I don't either. Kind of like, I can't even remember the name of the site people were bitching about months ago, but that site didn't want pornographic content because they got in trouble before and they couldn't regulate it, and then people.
Are you talking about Gab?
Yeah, there we go. I could never.
I think people were upset with that there was that, but there was also a different reason. I mean, look, I don't really care either way. It's not me, but I'm not going to use the site regardless. But it was the fact that they had to go and they went and present themselves as like, a free speech absolutist website, and then of course that shifted the debate into, well, does this qualify as free speech? And that's why you had all that dumb arguing about that.
Yeah, well, I understand that, but it just seemed kind of silly out of all the to.
The mistake they
whole
made
format,
was advertising themselves as, you know,
Yeah, that was probably it.
this
And
free
also-
speech alternative. Because then
and
once
also-
there's an instance where they don't want something, of course you're gonna get, you're gonna get called out on that.
Yeah, and of course they had to go, instead of staying on Gab, they had to go over to Twitter and respond to literally everybody. But yeah,
I think that shows a lack of people on Gab, but
yeah.
oh,
I know people were showing the amount of usage they were using on Twitter rather than on Gab.
I mean, I guess their idea is, to some extent, convert people, but
I guess
it does look a little funny. Yeah, see, I don't even know the guy that runs it or anything. I don't really pay attention to that shit.
That controversy was a year or two ago. In internet years, probably.
I honestly don't know. I can't figure that one out. Oh, fuck, this dude's gonna die.
And I don't understand either. And I used to have a
Mother.
fucker. But I haven't used it in a while. I'll probably end up deleting it at some point, maybe.
Stupid. Of course he targets the exact person I don't want him to hit. What an asshole.
What an asshole!
I gotta spend money to revive that prick.
I don't know who Torba is either. Damn
It's the guy that runs Gab.
Oh. Yeah, he is a lolcow. And that's the thing, a lot of people...
Fuck, I
I
had to
think-
waste 80.
Just like today, a lot of people think I'm either on one side or the other whenever I criticize one particular side, but... I mean, I don't care for either of them.
Are any of these spells even useful? I don't even think any of these are useful. Fuck that shit.
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Are you gonna give me level 2 magic with nothing good to offer?
You slow then show give him 6. I haven't seen him forever.
Damn, maybe I should have bought... Oh, is it showing? I didn't even know the cursor would still be able to show.
Matisms.
Hold on, I think I can actually just, prevent that from showing up at all. If you give me a sec here. Capture cursor. No, thank you. Oh, no, the game isn't showing. Son of a bitch, what did I do? There we go. We're back. Is it a party-wide attack increase? I think it's 1, but I'm not 100% sure. It has been a long time. Oh, damn, the next sword is way too much. Of course, I would have had it had I not spent it on magic. Damn. Oh, then again, I think we can... Fuck, that was a
Sorry.
bad idea.
There's some comments, they don't even make me mad, they're kind of funny. This guy quote tweeted my post saying, "I assure you I will not forget about her."
I made a big mistake. Big mistake. Son of a bitch. That's alright, they only have 10 HP apiece, but fuck, I can't believe I did that. Oh. Stop. Damn, killed him again. Oh, that was autistic of me.
There.
Did I save state in the town? I'm tempted to just reset that, because that is a major setback, having to waste another 80 gold. And losing out on the experience points. Damn. Now we're leveling up without the little bastard. Yeah, all I did was talk to him. And that was enough. But I got his ship, so that's what counts. Damn it.
Oh, sorry, I was reading a thing.
That's not my friend.
Wait, who are we talking about here? What are you talking about, TNK?
We're talking about game characters.
Just Spurg out.
I might.
Oh god.
Okay, so we have a boat now, but we don't want to use it quite just yet. Maybe for encounters, I guess. Maybe. We have to get Fire 2 though before Yes, Mr. X, that is. Never told me his real name. Like I said, man of mystery.
Bandits. God, I'm reminded of those weird guys on that show Fairy Tale that had like fart attacks.
Fart attacks.
Yeah, they were in. Yeah, they were like
me.
in latex, and they farted right on Ursa Scarlet's face, and then she came back with full vengeance and fury on them.
Sounds degenerate.
It does. They got what they deserved in the end, so it was all good.
Wow, can anybody do anything other than missing? Just wondering. Pussies. A whole lot of them. Look at this. Miss, miss, miss. Everybody's worthless. I have decided. Uh-oh, are you responding to notifications?
Yeah, I was reading this thing. Hold on.
Accuracy's based on your agility stat, which apparently sucks. Considering nobody can do anything. We'll just hang out in here just for a little bit. Hashtag not all weapons. Now this shark, he bites hard, so we're screwed.
Totally screwed.
Here it comes. Ooh, 21 damage. Is this Zelda? Damn. He's eating that bastard. Apparently the only one that can hit at this point is the fighter. Oh, well, I guess they surprised me. This is ridiculous. Is this Sims Online? Apparently, it's the retro DLC pack. Yeah, that's it. With ship and side view battle system. Oh dear, 2 sharks. Wow, you'd think lightning would actually, you know, do a little bit more damage than that, but nope. Major disappointment. Try ice. Oh, they're gonna kill the fighter, aren't they? Wow. Oh, that's a riot. They're more weak to ice than they are to lightning, even though they're underwater. Okay, then. Oh, I wasted a spell. Wait, no. Alright, we gotta get out of here and get back to land.
I gotta get out of here.
Retreat!
Is this Zelda? Oh god, we have another Ash Bro in here. Is this The Sims Online? Oh god.
Yeah, you must have been really concentrating on those. I responded to those earlier.
Oh, yeah. I think what gets me is the limited characters you can tweet out.
You need more than 280?
Yeah, a lot more. I'm a very wordy person. I like to be very detailed and articulate.
Alright, let me get a sword. New sword. Time to move up in the world. Short sword. I believe that's what we want. Autistic. You've been corrected. It's the only thing that I can use. Pretty sure this cheap-ass thing is only going to sell for 5. Yep. Charge you... Yeah, I guess that makes sense. They can't really give you much more than half, but still. Wait, did I stay at the, Okay, I did. Yeah, this is the NES version. Let's see what they have for armor. So maybe we don't get killed in one hit. Iron armor for 18 or 800. Pair of gloves. I think the who can wear the gloves? Hopefully these 2 idiots can. Well, actually, I do have the NES, a copy of the NES cartridge. It's just not convenient to, I don't even know if I could stream it from my capture card. In this case, yes, because, you know, I'm going from a spot of having no armor to just equipping an extra piece of armor. Basically, if you go to towns and something is more expensive, usually it's better. But there are a couple of instances where, you know, maybe a weapon has a little bit less accuracy or something like that, and it's just not a good purchase. Oh damn, that sucks that you got your cartridges stolen. But I guess if one is remaining, Final Fantasy is a good one.
That's the one that saved the company. Or something.
Yeah, that's sort of a misleading story. It was actually going to be, I think, if it wasn't a success, it was going to be like Hironobu Sakaguchi's last game. Like, he was planning to leave the gaming industry, so it was his Final Fantasy. But then, you know, it turned out to be a success, so he didn't leave. At least, not then. He left way later down the road. What the fuck? Brand new weapon, completely missing. Killing the magic in fantasy. Hey, it's still kind of magical. I mean, the guy was going to end his career. And then he had a hit and was like, well, okay, I guess I did it.
Oh yeah, I have more likes than comments, so I guess with the whole ratio rules,
you're not losing.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
Winning online, hashtag winning. Okay.
I'm totally winning, guys. Scratch killing the magic in fans. I like the video where he wanted to leave so he could start his rapping career.
Wait, there's a video about that? I'm guessing it's like a comedy thing, but...
Wait, whose rapping career is this?
The Final Fantasy guy.
Ah. Plot twist, it was the guy from Linkin Park.
There is like a 10-minute Final Fantasy musical that goes through like the whole game on YouTube. It's actually kind of funny. There's a parody with the actual Sakaguchi acting on it. He wanted to be a rapper. I'm going to need to see this.
Turns out that he meant Christmas rapper. No.
Yeah, at one of those present wrapping stands.
Oh, God.
I'm much happier here. Cries into the wrapping paper. There we go. But he wasn't allowed to leave because every game was more successful than the last. I'm sure that turned into a curse. Oh, these guys are good for making some money. Damn. Is this an argument thread? Is that what's happening here behind the scenes?
Maybe. Well, there's some more notifications that popped up, so.
Yeah, but do they actually have anything of substance to say, or is it just like, you're mad?
Oh yeah, I think they do. I'm just conversing with somebody. I don't even care about conversing with the hose mad people.
I see.
I've completely ignored those because it's just like...
That's the video. I'm gonna pull that up for later. Okay.
I'm just gonna stick that in my pocket.
I feel like I should find the VO. I don't know if you guys have done any corporate jobs, but the reward for success is usually just more work. Yeah, Makuten would know all about that, especially. Okay, here we go. Killer reward system there. Damn, 600 gold, that's what we needed. Could get a pair of that iron armor, or we could play it somewhat smart and save for, fuck. Probably one more battle. Save for Fire 2, which I think is going to be better. See, this is the rough part about streaming this game, is that there's going to be a lot of points where we just kind of have to sit back and work on gaining money or XP instead of progressing the actual events of the game. I mean, I guess I could handle some of the grinding off screen, but for this part, you know, right in the beginning, it doesn't make much sense to do it off screen. Well, I do have a heal potion. I probably should use it. Of course, with this missing, you know, that makes it a lot... Oh, fuck. If a bitch could hit, that would be nice. Well, we're gonna have some real fun once I can reach that Peninsula of Power. It's pretty much like when you do the first maybe two or 3 battles. It's pretty much just luck based. If you can get those 2 initial victories, you'll get a ton of experience and gain a bunch of levels.
I think someone thought your comment was towards me.
Really?
Yeah, because they like the Stay Bothered pick. Actually, y'all getting mad drew my attention to her, and I actually enjoyed the content, free marketing, smiley face, and then they liked your thing.
I don't really understand why. I mean, I think it was pretty clear what I was saying, but, you know.
Yeah.
People see what they want to see.
Also, this person, it's called a competitive job market, and I'm like, well, I wasn't arguing that. Oh, you commented under their comment. Okay, I see. I didn't see that at first.
Yeah, well, the reason I commented under their comment is because I was correcting them.
Also, I quote tweeted
Isla Azizi 34. Thank you for the follow. I think I said that correctly. An image board. Keenan is having some Twitter fun apparently.
Yeah, so much fun.
Yeah, notifications.
I mean, it's kind of fun to some extent because you know I'm just like fuck you, but at the same time, it does kind of get a bit old.
Yeah, I mean that's what's going to happen. It's going to keep getting passed around. So, like I said, at some point, you know, it makes sense to just not reply to people that are being toolboxes that you've previously replied to.
Yeah,
because it all kind of blends together.
I know there's some people I've like quote tweeted, and I thought I did some.
I mean, if people are actually talking and you know trying to get something out of it, that's a little bit different, but. When it just comes to retweeting back and forth of, you know, like, you're a simp. No, you're a simp. You know, like, it gets old after a couple of times.
Yeah, that's it. When it starts going nowhere, that's when I'm probably...
You gotta get the No You Spider-Man image.
Although I did get the last word in with that one guy that you told me to say simping a fictional character isn't any better, so I mean he hasn't responded. Also, I still have no one has unfollowed me. It looks like. So.
Wait a minute. How in the world? I did not see anybody claiming that they saw the Sonic the Hedgehog movie yet, but that is pretty funny because I thought it was supposed to be out on the 14th. Everyone is a simp. Pretty much. Apparently.
Maybe for something, but, you know, I guess it considered... Like...
You gotta do... If he breathe, he a simp.
Do it like Skeletor. If he breathes, he's a simp. Hey.
There you go.
I don't know. Oh, this one guy, you know, that one guy said, Day 1345, I still dream of those sweet cam girls touching my pee-pee. I hope those sweet princesses of Charlebate notice my tweet standing for them.
What a
and
weirdo.
I quote tweeted, sounds like a nightmare to me, but if fishy vaginas is what you want to dream about, then I can't stop you.
Yeah, I saw that.
This one person said, can't wait for you to find something else to cry about into the void after 3 days. Meanwhile, I keep getting responses. And I responded with, look, to be honest, the void was all I was expecting.
To be honest, if you want to have a girlfriend, you have to give something, but simp is like giving everything, getting nothing. Yeah, I mean, it gets to... There are people that take the meme a little bit too far, where it's like anything you do that would just be, you know, a normal act of being nice for somebody you care about is seen that way, but yeah. If it's like a mutually beneficial relationship, then yeah, I don't think there's any, I don't think there's anything bad about that. It's kind of stupid.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But these situations of where it's just like, oh, if I pay this Twitch streamer enough, surely she will notice me. You know, that's pathetic.
Like that simp video you showed.
Yeah, the day in the life of. That video's really good.
Also, I quote tweeted my tweet and said some people seem to be under the false pretense that I'm defending the 3D cam boards.
Yeah, I saw that one too.
And I don't care for any of them. I'm not on one side or the other. I think it is stupid that people take sides.
Now people are gonna call you a fence sitter. Ah, you fence sitting fuck, you can't choose a side.
Well,
look at this guy. He's the Boogie 2988 of the situation.
Oh. Well, that's... Yeah, except they aren't going to find me apologizing for stupid shit.
Yeah. No, you're going to have to, because they're going to call you out till the end of time.
Oh, no, not the end of time. Well, it's a good thing I don't have to listen to them. But this guy quote tweeted it saying, cannot tell if this is a cell phone or not. Well, it's not. I
think if you're online a lot, it's pretty easy to get the perception that, you know, the way that a lot of people act online is, you know, representative of a decent amount of people, but there's still some decent people out there that aren't just looking for, you know, an army of guys to pay them. But I think that's an easy trap to fall into for, you know, these girls, because it is an easy way to take advantage of a situation and get something without doing much. All right.
Also, there's this.
I think the spell. Oh man, how much is it? Is it $3 million?
It's just a small loan of $1 million.
Black magic. I think the costs. Fire 2, 1,500. I think I can afford it. Yes. Okay. So we'll go to the inn here. Yeah, I mean, not to mention the fact that, you know, it's so heavily encouraged just in the culture now, where it's, for some reason, it's supposed to be seen as empowering and blah, blah, blah.
Oh yeah, here was a funny one you might find funny. This guy starts off with, "The future is now, old man." And I'm like, okay. I'm just like, I'm 24.
It doesn't matter. You have old opinions.
I know. But and then he said, in all seriousness, I understand your opinion, but there are people who legit like Melody, like myself. Okay, cool, good for you. And if it weren't for the outrage, people probably wouldn't have noticed her.
I mean, I don't know about that, because weren't they already giving it attention? And yeah, I'm gonna say it.
That was kind of the whole reason there was attention, because it was already getting attention.
Yeah, I don't know, whatever.
And then he said calling people weak over it is also pretty uncalled for, and I'm just like, and I respond with, not really. If people follow her and like that stuff, then I don't care. People are going to do whatever they want to. The weak part is when people only follow something because everyone else is doing it, or they try to hold some superiority over liking it because Ho's mad.
Well, I mean, also, yeah, you make a point there, Chemist, but also, like, people are now completely obsessed with kind of propping up anything that could be considered, you know, on the outskirts or a minority or stigmatized, and they kind of want to take that and, you know, put it on the forefront and remove all that bad attention. But the thing is, some things are stigmatized for a reason. Like, you have these weirdos that feel sorry for pedos and stuff. It's like, okay, well, that's just too bad. I mean, if why is that something that would ever need defending? There's a reason people have a vile reaction to it, because of what it is. Okay, wait, I gotta re-strategize here.
On who you are, then people ignore it.
Well, I think it's too bad. Not everybody needs attention for every stupid little thing they do. And if they believe they do, that's a problem with them, not everybody else. I think the whole idea of, you know, telling people they have to feel a certain way about what other people are doing, when they supposedly, you know, when you do come in with an opinion with it that doesn't align with theirs, they'll say none of your business. But if you're a supporter, oh, fine, you can say whatever you want. Funny how that works.
Yeah. To quote Mackinson, I called a spade, and now I'm a troublemaker.
And we're still missing.
Why do you keep missing, Scratch? You gotta put a scope on your hands.
This is just an absolute joke. I forgot how prevalent missing was in this version. Strange how they're stigmatizing normal behavior in hopes of lifting up freaks. I mean, I think that's because that's pretty much that, you know, that's all they can do, because if they don't, people will see normal as the norm and, you know, be more likely to go with that. Yeah, that's another thing that's really obnoxious, where it's now like, oh, trans women are women, and so many people have bought that one. Maybe we're already past the point of no return. It's possible, especially with the, you know, the visceral reactions you get from some of these people. Fire 2. Oh, you know, I think we're also going to need Cure 2, though.
And also, you notice the coloring of the language. Instead of whore, it's now sex worker.
Oh, yeah. That's another thing that's really obnoxious.
Soon it's going to be public servant.
Public servant.
Yeah. Or like with STDs, and now call them STIs. Instead of a disease without infection. And soon, I can't wait for people to like call them a slight inconvenience.
I mean, that's sort of happened to an extent where it's like, oh, HIV is not a big deal anymore because you can live a long life with medication. I mean, so what? Who wants all the complications that come with that for the span of your entire potential life? That's
Yeah,
insane.
or there was like a doctor that said, "Oh, this disease isn't even doing anything anymore. You just, take a pill." And I'm like, "Well, for one, I don't want to spend money on useless pills that I shouldn't have to have, and two, I don't want an STT to begin with." Like,
Yeah, wow.
what's
That's
why?
crazy clown world. That's why that's a thing. Furries and other degenerates are able to walk down the street without a mob chasing them with torches. Oh, that's too funny.
Yeah. Well, that's why you got to get one at a time. If you try to attack them all at once at the convention, then.
Yeah, I remember the George Carlin thing. That's pretty much come true. I mean, it stayed consistent. It was a thing back when he had that, and it's continued on. Better off when people are able to die for their mistakes. You make one mistake.
Oh, God. Well, in that case, I would have been dead a long time ago.
I think it depends on the severity.
I sure hope so.
I'm sure it does, because otherwise nobody would be alive. But being a furry, that's not a mistake you come back from.
Once you're a furry for life.
Cure 2. Oh no, I'm completely serious. No, I'm just kidding. Cure 2, yeah, I think I need 1,000 more.
Oh, little laughing pip, I don't know why I said
Oh,
pip.
wait, this is a tomb.
But yeah,
Here lies Erdrick.
Arcanus, that was kind of what I was thinking of, was that bit.
Well, given some of their life choices, a furry's life will be as short as possible.
Yeah. I was thinking like a whole thing is like, kind of like getting a flu shot. Oh, get all your shots so you're safe when you're having sex with everybody. I'm like, what? That's
They even make it sound like they're animals. With wording like that.
Yeah, really.
Did you get your pets vaccinated? How about we just get straight to the neutering?
Oh, God. Well, most of them are gay, so I feel like I feel like it wouldn't even matter.
Are you talking about that video where the furries are smashing up the car with the sledgehammer, but they're so pathetic they can barely lift it?
Oh, I've seen that.
The way they're swinging those things is just sad.
Also, it's not even that big of a sledgehammer.
Yeah, it's really not that. I don't know. There must be some real soy children inside that suit.
I mean, I know glass has advanced over the years, but I feel like you could put a bit more your back into it than that. Also, someone said that they weren't true furries because they weren't wearing gaudy colors. Or something like that.
Hashtag not my furries. Like,
Although
okay,
guys love it, so I mean, I guess she had a funny joke, but I'm not going to get her attention. So,
yeah, I mean, and not only not break a window, but not do it with a heavy, not, a tool that is made for breaking shit. Yeah, it was PETA types. So I guess they're all vegans, which explains the lack of muscle tone. I hope these encounters pay better. Oh, ineffective. There it was again. I'm tempted to just unequip the black belt's weapon now. Because at some point he starts getting multiple hits for barehanded attacks. Yeah, I remember quite some time ago there was also an article where they had taken somebody's dog right off their porch and had it euthanized, so I don't really understand why, PETA thinks they have any high ground. I think they're just masters of projection. 400 million allegedly quarantined, but it's just a cold, bro. Yeah, I don't know about that. Definitely something strange there.
I'm just imagining like a anthropomorphized coronavirus cell going, "It's just a cold, bro."
There's already an anime girl drawing of it.
Oh dear God.
She has bat wings in some of the ones that I've seen, which makes sense given the whole bat soup thing.
Yeah. Probably gave her the Rouge the Bat outfit too.
She's wearing one of those Chinese dresses.
Except just like Poison Ivy, if you even go near her, you'll probably die.
There's a sticker example.
Oh my God, taggers! What the hell?
Once in a while. I haven't really that much recently, but once in a while. The full horseman image with Ebola Chan has altered to also contain Corona Chan now.
So do they have all of them, or they still need 2 more diseases to make into people?
Yeah, I just hopefully it stays far away enough that this can continue to be, something to kind of worry about from afar rather than coming to your neighborhood.
Yeah. It'd be like the beginning of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air song there. There were some diseases up to no good, starting trouble in my neighborhood. I guess you'll have to go write the parody version later. I don't have any musical programs. So... You could at least write nor do I know how to use them. I guess I'd have to play a trumpet, I don't know. How about the kazoo? Ooh. Oh yeah, then people will call me Kazoo Kid or something. Kazoo Wave. Oh god. The jokes write themselves. What does the red new mean? That's actually a version of the creature called Specchio. Like, as you level up through the game, you can fight him multiple times, and he progresses with you, and that's his final form. Ah. Oh, there is a Corona-chan Fresh Prince of Bel-Air parody out there? Guess it's already made. Alright, then. Oh my god. I guess great minds think alike. Hopefully I don't speak too soon on that. You're like, oh man, this really sucks. What was I thinking? Damn it. See, there's the version with the bat wings. Mecha Dude posted it. Ah. Who do you subscribe to get these from? I wonder. But yeah, it'd be funny. That song parody would be like, it's like communism. It looks good on paper, but then you try it in practice, it's like, well, they bribed me with a bunch of bread, and I don't see my life improving. Sucker. I'm starting to think communism is about keeping the rich richer. I mean, I guess you could argue that with capitalism, but, if you get lucky, there's the off chance you can... Which they often do. Yeah. But, I mean, there's you have a bit more freedom with it. Kung Flui? Yeah, I heard of that one before, too, yeah. Kung Flui? That's great. Man, we need 500 more. Communism is just changing who the rich are. Yeah, I guess it really depends on if you are the part of the movement. I'm gonna go pee right quick.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, don't want my bladder to explode.
Live on stream. No, I mean, not unless you destroy the concept of currency completely, but even then, you know, people are just going to find different ways to classify each other. Because, I mean, that already happened before. Like, even with the hunter-gatherers. People have different roles, and that's just kind of how it is. You can't really escape it. Oh, I hate these encounters without fire too. Taking way longer than it should.
Oh yeah, and I did look down at those comments Dimitri made, and yeah, they were stupid.
Yeah, shock of the century there.
I like that. It's like, oh, new definition of hose mad. I'm like, yeah, like you should, like you're one to talk.
Don't want to maximize their own good God-given talents. Yeah, either that or they don't have any. Which, I mean, I guess, I get, that's like a hard hand to be dealt, but could still do something. I wish I wasn't paying 100 gold for the inn, but... Stupid elves. Think they can charge whatever they want. We need to find another group of those blue pirates. Other than fucking complete retards, people have the ability to get good at something. Yeah, that's true. It's just a matter of putting in the effort, which I guess is tough for some. I guess it's also tough to find the thing that you care about being good at, too. But that's sort of a different layer to that. Come on, how much money are you giving me for 3 pirates? Over 100? 360, not bad. Yeah, I didn't think you were. I was just kind of going further with your point.
Yeah, you know, like the skeptics that are like, come on, pick up and read a book, guys. I'm like, yeah, much good did you?
Those people haven't read as much as they claimed, and even if they why isn't the monk's name Cuck? I'm saving that for you.
Oh. I can only imagine that dojo. It's like, hey, Master Cook. Reminds me in school I had what is it? It's not necessarily detention. You have to stay there for the whole day.
If you let Finger Cuffs here name the party, they'd all have a bunch of degenerate names, and we'd be stuck with that for the entirety of the game.
Oh god.
You know, one would be fuck, one would be ass, one would be cock. The other one would probably be cuck.
Dude, there was a teacher, or like a coach in my school. His name was Coach Boner.
That's an unfortunate name.
It is. I think that's why he was so angry all the time. And also why he was like the detention teacher. I don't know. I was in that class one day just because my phone rang in class, which was stupid.
Okay, this is the encounter that I've been looking for, because I need to be able to afford...
In-school suspension, yeah, that's probably it. Coach Boner. And then me and some friends threw some snowballs at his car one time, and we didn't even know it was him.
Oh.
And he got out. I was like, uh-oh. We all got away with it, though. That was a good thing. Because someone just told me to run, and I was like, okay, and I ran.
Yeah, don't think. Just run.
Don't think. Just go. I have some people kind of agreeing with me. Some people... I mean, this one guy saying... It's just... Oh, what was it?
600. Alright, we can afford Cure 2. Oh, man, but we could also... buy heal. And that hits everybody. Why must they make this choice so difficult? Although once I start winning the stronger battles, then I can come back here and afford everything and clean house. It's just going to be getting over that initial hump, so to speak.
Humps? I didn't know there was camels. No.
No, this doesn't take place in the Middle East.
Oh god. Or else you would have a Carbamia. Which I looked back at that sign on that episode of the show, and it said like Carbamia, 400 people, 1,000 camels, or something like that. And I'm just like, oh dear god.
Damn, this blows. Now I just have to make sure I get back to the other town in one piece. It's the arachnid, the next level of spider, trying to poison me.
When Scratch Point's trying to become Spider-Man.
No, because then I have to buy a pure potion, and I can't afford one right now.
Speaking of Spider-Man, for the, was it the new Doctor Strange movie, the Multiverse of Madness, apparently,
Multiverse of Madness?
Something like that.
No, it sounds like it might be correct. I don't know, I was just...
Probably because there's too many, and the comic book writers can't keep up with it, but... That's why I always hate those. It's just like, let's just keep it. How about we just keep it in the same universe?
Yeah, how many different universes are there? There's an insane amount.
And then they have to have them overlap, and it's just like, okay, this is starting to get confusing. There's no way all you can keep up with this. But apparently in the Doctor Strange movie, it was teased that, you know, since he's going through the multiverse, that Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man might be in it.
Oh.
And I grew up with those movies, so that's kind of made me a bit excited for it.
Sucking you in.
Oh god!
They're bringing you into the.
It'd just be a small cameo. You just see the hand
consume
or
product.
See the suit.
Yeah, he's gonna be in the movie for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It's kind of like Ready Player One, I had Sonic in there for for like a split second. I didn't even see him in the trailer, and then people were like, "Oh, there's Sonic." I'm like, "Oh, that ain't even fuck all."
You just blinked and he's gone already.
I mean, I understand that's, people joke about that, but it shouldn't be true.
Oh man.
Or I don't know.
So
There's a lot
close to the iron armor.
It's just a...
I'm doing this all wrong. The new Doctor Strange movie, that's what you said, is going to do that? Or might be doing that?
Yeah, the new Doctor Strange one, Into the Multiverse. What was it? The Multiverse. I'll just look it up. Doctor Strange.
Okay, where the hell is this peninsula? Oh. I forgot half the problem is actually getting there in one piece.
Oh, and Sam Raimi's apparently supposed to be directing the new Doctor Strange movie, so hey. Because he was the director for the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies.
Holy shit.
Yeah, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, that's what it's called.
Maybe I'm not ready for this after all.
But apparently somebody, they had like a writer on there that was going to get kind of rated R or something along those lines to make it more like the comic book or something like that. And they ended up letting, I think the head guy, I forget his name, like ended up letting him go because I guess it wasn't PG-13 enough. Found to be kind of...
Well, yeah, that would kind of... I mean, I'm sure parents would probably bring their kids to see it anyway, but
yeah,
it would cut off a lot of revenue for them.
Which, I mean, there's a lot of stigma between that one letter, but at the same time, I mean, PG-13 is already so violent. They chopped off limbs, somebody exploded. I mean, it's just like, I really don't really see much of the difference unless they add more gore effects to it. I mean, Thor literally chopped Thanos' head off, and you see it roll on the floor, so...
Nice.
Raimi's going to make someone say the N-word.
But why?
Dr. Nick... No, I'm just kidding. Apparently the kid who plays Spidey is getting replaced so it can bring in Miles Morales. Why? I have not heard of that. I'm not sure that's true.
Time to...
But I think that's goofy.
Dear, he will not replace us. March.
All these fanboys out here like, I love The Mandalorian. I'm over here like, Jesus, fuck, this character's an idiot. I haven't seen The Mandalorian. All I've seen is all the Baby Yoda. Especially the one where he presses the button in the spaceship multiple times and the guy gets tired of it.
Damn, I'm poisoned. And I don't have any pure potions. This is gonna suck. Now I have to turn around. Whole trip is ruined. Don't make me turn this car around. And then I have to turn it around.
Oh. I mean, I'm getting some people kind of agreeing with me, so... Hey. This one account that followed me that's called Account.
It's called Account, though.
I mean, he's out. His at's like Rando Account 315637. So. But he commented, "This whole thing is goofy. I'm watching people shit on e-thoughts while caping." Wait, what?
Probably caping. Yeah.
Caping for what is essentially a V-thought.
Exactly.
Sure.
That is the point. It doesn't make sense.
That's the point I'm trying to make. But everybody is in such a Republican versus Democrat sort of state of mind that they think I'm going for either side, and I'm not. I don't. Fuck all you. Ironically, well, I mean, people think I'm one side or the other, so no one has called me offensive.
You'll get there.
I'm not sure if it's about... Yeah. I'm not sure if it's just about owning people online or whatever, but this exchange has just been embarrassing on all fronts. I know I'm embarrassed.
Oh yeah, listen to that poison sound effect. Really grates on your ears. It's the good stuff. I need a pure potion.
I need a hero to save me now.
I think he's got to be down to like 1 HP by now. Oh, he's getting close.
Oh, great. Someone's giving me words of wisdom or some shit. As a wise man once said, the fake is of far greater value. In its deliberate attempt to be real, it's more real than the real thing. I'm like, okay, thank you, Mr. Soda Pop Bottle Cap thing. It doesn't matter if the person behind it actually believes in being nice. If they behave like a nice person would, they are nice. I'm like, wow. Just explain the whole concept of marketing and lying to me, but okay. Ugh.
Mistakes were
A lot
made.
better. No kidding. Much like some of the people who were born. Anyway, I'm actually taking this a lot better than I thought I would. To be honest with you. Brie Larson. Oh no, not Brie Larson.
Is this
Got
right? Okay, I got it.
I hope
got
I
it.
don't- I don't want to see her stupid soccer mom haircut again.
50.
They're trying to make her less robotic and more relatable by having Spidey want to fuck her. Oh god. That would imply that she was an actual robot and that she could be fixed.
So as I was saying, the major problem here is trying to get to the peninsula itself.
You're gonna
Oh boy, here we go.
dig the Panama Canal.
Kill. Oh.
Hey, you are poisoned. Hey, you are poisoned. I'm gonna bleep louder.
We're gonna get poisoned.
So that's the so we're Navi is also in this game. No excuses since you have a fighter. Yeah, Scratch, there's no excuses.
Wait, excuse for what? Oh, I'm gonna have to... Okay. I guess I have a couple, so... Yeah, that party's for fags. No, I didn't want to do, like, some weird thing. I was considering the red mage, but I don't know if I like them enough. I think I've done two black belts before. I've also done no white mage and a red mage, and then also no black mage and a red mage, so... I guess red mage isn't so bad, though, because they can equip a lot of swords. I know they have some limitations, but I don't remember exactly. It's been a while. Later, chemist. Thanks for coming. Sorry if that was late before you left. I've fought 3 regular ogres so far. But I haven't seen the green ones. Wait, where the hell's the peninsula? Is it up here? Fuck.
I didn't know there was any debate.
Now I'm gonna get caught on paralyzed because I don't remember where the hell I'm going, to be honest. Can't use my fire twos. Harm, do your stuff, except you're not doing it well enough. Oh, fuck, paralyzed. fireflies, man. It's the worst. Yeah, I gotta save it, because I only have 2 charges. And we're only like level... I think we're 5 or 6, so there's only way... the only way I'm winning one of those battles is with Fire 2. At this point. Shit, I gotta use another harm. Pathetic.
This one person, I may reply, yeah, that might be part of the problem.
I really don't like the undead.
Nobody does.
Oh, we are level 6. I was kind of hoping to be able to, Well, let me see. Alright. I don't want to go another step. Oh, it is up by the ship thing. Whoops.
So you have a harm attack, but do you have a text to harm attack?
I don't.
Oh. I have to get a mod for that.
Stupid Grimps. Well, at least we're pretty much at the point of being too strong for them. So there's that.
Oh, I didn't even realize you were playing the first Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's the first.
The first one.
I'm gonna save my state. Okay, so we're at the peninsula. I think I'm gonna use one of these tents. Damn, tents suck. It still didn't heal me for everything I've got. What a joke. I gotta cure the mate. I don't want to, but I have to because I know he's gonna take a big hit. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh shit, giants. How to handle this? I guess Fire 2. It's not really that great against them, though. It's alright. Eh. I believe they do. Fuck, I don't remember how many hit points these guys have. Luckily, he missed. Wow. I'm really blowing this. Four whole damage. He's definitely not ready to be unequipped yet. At least without a critical. Oh, shit. That was brutal. They're coming for his head. Critical? Yes. I'm gonna have to use my cabin if I win this. Damn. Oh, that was a bit of a poor round. Hit him. This giant, that is serious business there. I guess we can't even do 2 encounters. Hey, what's up, Drum Boy?
Hey, Drum Boy.
Shit. I wasn't expecting that. Pretty much burned out everything. Cabin doesn't recover magic. No such luck. Well, I guess that was it. Usually I'm a little bit higher level when I come here. Level 6 is pretty early. Oh, 4 arachnids. Just what I didn't want. I'm gonna do fire too. Ineffective. Of course. Don't let me see that poison.
So says someone's parent in the 80s. Is that a Poison album? Get the fuck
Cottages
out of here.
are later on. I think they're also 1,000 apiece.
Why doesn't Mr. X have a gun like he did in the arcade version?
Fuck. Now he's stunned.
Is this the Resident Evil Mr. X? No, I'm just kidding.
What a hit. Well, that's what you get for being practically naked on the battlefield, I suppose.
Slut shaming. Wait. Nudist shaming. There we go.
He probably believes in gun control. He is a man of
Oh.
mystery. There could be soy hiding under that hat. For all we know.
Oh god.
Well, I guess before I spend all my money, I'll go to the inn.
I like how this person has this much confidence in me.
Well,
I've
she's
seen
a girl, so I think so.
Oh god. I've seen people follow the Japanese VTuber crazily, and they are safe for work. This right here will track them on the road. Oh, I misread that.
Should even replace the cabin. I guess I will. I should also go buy 2 spells. High-level spells. Out of my way, fools! No time for this. Oh man, I wish I could have done at least like 2 or 3 of those battles and bought a silver sword. That would help a lot. You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait on the magic.
I like how the one in the poncho has like a Super Mario Brothers hammer.
Stole it from a hammer, brother.
Aw, jeez. Well, they were throwing them away.
That's true. Picked it up on discount.
Where do they even hide all those hammers, I wonder?
Crushed the Grimm's head. In their shells.
Ah,
I think that's the answer. It's gotta
that'd be funny. Funny if in one of the Ninja Turtle movies they made a reference to that.
More
You know, 'cause they're in the-
references?
Yeah.
Oh,
Because they're in the second one, they weren't even using their weapon.
2 ogres now. Oh, jeez. Of course there is. There was also a one of those dorkly sprite skits that had something like that, where Galuf was the father, and then the white mage was the daughter, and the black mage was coming over to take her out for a date. It's pretty funny. He was like judging him for the spells that he learned. Do you cast Medio? And he's like, not all black mages cast Medio. But they should. I mean, come on, it's an awesome spell. Man, if we weren't getting destroyed on the way here, that would be helpful. Okay, I'm exaggerating just a little bit, but some of these guys just can't take a hit. Could be the cloth armor, you know. Not too useful for absorbing the blows of high-level monsters.
No. But if you are a woman in a bikini, that is the highest level armor right there. As long as the bikini is made of metal.
That is crazy how hard it is to find an artist. I wouldn't have thought so, but especially with how many of them are out there advertising their commissions and whatnot. You'd think they'd want a steady job. Oh shit, 4 giants? I think we're doomed. Honestly, I don't see how we're coming back from this one. There's way too many. We need an encounter of frost wolves. Why can't I just fight some frost wolves? Is that too much to ask? I got the fire 2 ready. Oh yeah, we're done. I mean, I'll fight it till death, but I think we're out of here. There's no way. We have to use both fire 2s. Oh yeah. They took out my fighter. That's a bad... Oh, there goes the black belt. Sure, just cure a dead body. That makes sense. Well, here we go. Oh. He's doomed, but he might as well go out a hero. Oh, there he goes. Damn, that was rough. If I don't get... son of a bitch. If I don't get like a Frost Wolf encounter or Ice Giants or something, I'm not gonna fight this one. But I think it's like it seems like it's predetermined, like I'm just gonna keep getting that encounter. Yeah, maybe I have to fight one after this one. Like, or before, and then maybe it'll reset it or something. I think 4 giants is a bit much for level 6 characters, it would seem. Oh, gotta critical hit the black mage, don't you? right before the important battle. No more giants. Frost wolves. We can work with this. It's not a guaranteed victory, but here we go. Come on, don't bitch out, Fire 2. Shit.
Murdering white men is a...
Wow. This is bad.
Come on, Scratch, they're just a bunch of wolves.
Yeah, but they cast... Fuck! Son of a bitch.
Sounds brutal. I will see the... I'll see it later. Wow, it looks like you're down to one last wolf, too.
And he had to go and kill the stupid, pathetic black belt. He sucks. He's garbage. He's cancer.
You're trash. You'll never work in this town again.
He's absolute trash. What a douchebag.
Oh yeah, I forget who it was. Did that one guy find the parody to that thing? That Fresh Prince of Bel-Air parody?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Or if he did, I missed the posting, but I don't think we saw it. Oh, damn.
Anyone up for a job in the PR department at McDonald's? I don't know. Does it make good money?
He's the thing. I have him barehanded too, but he just couldn't handle the frost. Well, once they reach, I think it's like level 10 or something, they're pretty good, but I click that. Oh, look at that later. Gotta make sure I can get back to town. Oh, losing all this experience. He's behind because he sucks. Which of course leads to never getting ahead because he's always dead when there's great... Oh. This has been a pretty bad luck attempt with this whole leveling up thing.
Oh, is Final Fantasy one of those games that you completed when you were younger, or is this one of those that you got halfway?
No, I've beaten this quite a few times.
I like how his name's Black Belt.
Multiple versions.
I guess is his black belt kind of like one of those degrees you get off eBay? You just kind of
it might be at this point. Beginning to wonder. Where'd you get that thing? Out of the cereal box? Kung Fu Crunch?
Oh god, that'd be funny if Final Fantasy had like a cereal brand called Kung Fu Crunch or something like that.
Thank you. I'll be here all night.
Cinnamon Toast Edge.
Oh wait, I think I used the cabin.
I wish I knew more Final Fantasy names. Then I could think of a pun for Honey Nut Cheerios.
Just go to the Final Fantasy Wiki.
Oh my god. And I go through there. My god, I can't get past the A's. There's so many characters. Oh.
Oh shit. Okay, I need to decide what I want to do with my money. Should I buy a silver sword? It's tempting. I think I'm going to do it. I need to find those pirate guys more consistently too. They're pretty good for money. Then I could buy armor for the mages. There we go. Found 3 of them.
One person replied, "No, it gets Hose mad, and that's a reason enough to follow Lamau." Just like, well, I mean, if you want to follow,
That's a stupid reason to do anything.
yeah, really.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna live my life by what makes other people angry. I don't know. When you put it in that perspective, it just seems like a dumb thing to do.
Yeah, it's like, why wouldn't you follow something for substance? Why? I mean, if the only reason you can like something is because other people hate it or like, it's just stupid.
Yeah, usually my black belt is good after he gets to like, I think it's around like level 8 or 10. I just unequipped. Well, I unequipped him early this time, but he starts getting multiple hits, pretty decent criticals. I've always had good luck with him for the most part.
I'm just guessing that, to me, it'd be kind of funny if they were planning to have his belts change color the more he levels up, but they had no more room left for it, so they just had to give him the black belt.
Well, you get a class change later on, and you become a master.
Ooh.
So, you do upgrade.
That's just his name, Master. Then he wears the Street Fighter attire.
Silver sword, here we go. This better be awesome, or else. I think you might get one of these free, but I can't wait. We need the goods now. Oh yeah, he just becomes Super Monk in the Japanese version. We can't be freelancers forever. I think we need a copper ring. I just finished that not too long ago. Should I get the iron armor? Probably gotta get the iron armor. And all the money's gone. Oh boy.
Not all the money's gone. Oh. I got another Ho mad comment, except they didn't even have a fun picture. It's just Ho spelled incorrectly now.
What is wrong with these people?
I don't know. I'm starting to wonder.
Oh wait.
I'm shocked I haven't lost any followers, to be honest with you.
Only small pieces of sanity.
Yeah. Actually gained 2. Not that it matters. It probably sounds like, oh, I got followers herder, but no.
Unfollowed.
Oh, God. No, Scratch. It's been 4 years. Why would you do it?
Makaton did it.
Wait a minute. He doesn't even follow me.
There you go.
Well, I guess you, just like my foreskin, you can't miss what you never had.
Oh.
Insert the Hulk sad theme.
I don't know. I'm casting Fire 2 underwater, but it is what it is.
Oh, you're going by SpongeBob
Oh, it's terrible.
levels.
Did not think that one through. You know, it actually did decent damage the last time. Maybe it's because it was pirates. Lesson learned. Okay, I bought a really cool, expensive new sword just to miss.
You can totally miss your foreskin. My sex life sucks now that I realized it. Really. What? It's almost as if saying "ho's mad" is a coat sometimes, because the one saying it is actually mad. Yeah, there's a lot of people who get very angry if you insult their fat material. I gotta say, like ravenous animals.
Which, once again, nobody would know about if they didn't constantly post about it publicly.
I mean, it's like... I mean, it'd be as pathetic as if I got mad at someone for not liking Optimus Prime on Twitter or something.
You should do it
like
now.
Oh, God. No, I don't think people would get the joke.
They might not get the joke, but I have a feeling some of them would unironically like your defense.
Maybe.
Which would
They'd be
actually
like, "Hey,
make the joke better, because then it would prove that they're not self-aware. Alright, let's try like one more of these peninsula battles for this evening. If I'd stop getting in like enemy strike first battles before I get there, I'd be in a little bit better shape. Oh crap!
I think this one's probably one of my favorites that I did, where this person said, "I hope your e-girl sees this and gives you a discount next session." And I'm just like, if she does, then you can have it. I'm not going to
Yeah,
issue vagina my
I
time.
saw that one. Yeah.
I mean, I had kind of fun. I guess my ego isn't tied into my Twitter account yet. But...
Watch out, the potential remains.
Oh no! Yeah, that's either die the hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain or some shit.
So they say.
And then the sad part is that the same guy who said that became the villain.
I like how the short sword is more silver and the silver sword is green.
God, it's like the difference.
Maybe it's that
between
cheap
Greenland and
knockoff silver that turns green.
turns your hand green.
Like, yes, I'd like to return this sword.
Yeah, I mean, it's done the job, but it appears to have changed not only the color of itself, but also my body. Like those earrings. It's kind of like the difference between Iceland and Greenland.
County Fair silver, yeah.
Reminds me of a episode of Arthur where DW wanted some fake earrings or something, but then she saw that her friend's ears turned green and she was like, oh no.
I know what you're talking about. That must be really old, because I remember it from a very, very long time ago.
Yeah, it's definitely an old one. Those are probably my favorite ones. They were probably the most creative. Also, the voice acting was better. The voice actor for just seems to have declined. I mean, mostly because they keep changing him, but
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and apparently everybody knew it from the very
Everyone
beginning.
knew all along, somehow, even though there was never any mentions of...
Even though that's probably not even the intent.
I just think it's a weird thing to keep wanting to push. Like, oh yeah, it has nothing to do with children, but yet here we are constantly worried about what cartoons it's in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like I never. And the funny thing is, I never cared about any of the characters' sexuality, mostly because most of them are third graders. But
Right?
but you know, it's just like Mr. Rappert. He's just a. I mean, it's kind of like when you grow up in school. You're not really concerned with who the teacher is having sex with. You're just there
God,
to
I hope
learn.
not.
Unless, you know,
Couldn't
they're like
imagine.
molesting you or something, which then you might want to be a bit concerned. But
No, you'd automatically be interested in that.
oh god, yeah, I remember there was a guy at a place I used to work that implied that a boy couldn't be sexually abused because he would like it or something. Because I'm just like, what the fuck does that mean?
I mean,
That doesn't
even
make any sense.
even if a teenage boy was, of course, excited by that prospect, that doesn't mean it's the right thing for them to do. I
No.
guess, what is this bullshit of like your drive should determine like right and wrong?
Yeah, considering young people are stupid and they
Well, it
there's
just
some
yeah, it
decisions
just
they're not
doesn't
supposed to be able to make.
it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, it's like I think it's because the boy said he was sexually abused, but then he thought that the boy was lying or something because all men are sexual monsters or something. It's just kind of stupid. I mean, could you imagine? Well, the guy was hot, so the girl had to be into it.
Wow, I missed yeah, that would never fly. That's what's known as victim blaming,
Oh my god.
which
Like
is
that
getting
bitch.
to be another one of those, well, I guess it's probably already beyond that, but it's a tired concept.
Probably. Like that bitch in Florida who was diddling her students.
I must have missed the live streaming one. That's pretty fucked up. Wow.
Yeah, I thought the guy was, unless this is a different case, but I thought the guy was just in the background.
Holy
watching.
shit, that's a big increase in HP.
Well,
I'll take
For
it.
who?
Not complaining. For everybody.
oh my god. And you get HP, and you get HP.
Level 8 was just growth.
Good god. Well, there's sometimes there's some lessons in life you grow from more than others. The best
This
blaming
is one of
is
those
victim
times,
blaming.
apparently.
I always like it when people use that.
Well, apparently it's so easy to achieve. All you have to do is consider the possibility that somebody should might want to take some steps to protect themselves, and then that's it. That qualifies. That's so stupid. Trying to make people smarter is somehow a bad thing.
But- Well, even then,
insane.
victim blaming would imply that they were a victim at that point. Trying to prevent someone from being a victim I guess, would be pre-victim blaming. I don't know. It's kind of stupid.
Come on, Silver Sword. Oh, you're really not coming through for me. You suck!
I bet it's not considered victim blaming when they were telling Johnny Depp he was the bad guy.
No, it wasn't. Or didn't seem to be, anyway.
Yeah, I mean, there was one picture where it was actually uncensored what happened to his fingertip, and I was
Yeah,
like,
I
"Oh,
kind of
God."
wish that would stop being passed around, because every once in a while I scroll and I see that and I'm like, oh, come on, fuck, I don't want to.
Ugh,
Looks like a damn cut hot dog.
I didn't realize there was such a chunk taken out of it. She got right under the fingernail. Makes me wonder if she did that to him in his sleep, or I just wonder how it got to that point.
I don't know. I have no idea what happened.
How did we get here? It's going to be like one of those things like, you're probably wondering how we got here. Well, it all started at the beginning.
I have the answer for you. Okay, so I did manage to finish 2 battles. We're doing a little bit better. I don't think I can go for 3.
Pre-crime for Minority Report.
That would be pushing it. Well, maybe. I think
Push
we
it
might be
to
able to get one more. We have
limit.
one more. We have one more Fire 2 in the pocket.
someone's about to teach a woman how not to get raped. Quick, arrest them.
That sounds... Yeah. The sad thing is how... Oh, fudge.
You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you stole that from like a comedy show, but you know, everything's a comedy now, so I don't know.
Okay, come on, Fire 2. Do your shit. Do better than that. Oh. That was only alright.
Alt-right. Get him. Get him. No.
This could be bad.
What are those? Zombull. Oh, jeez.
He tried to kill the bull, but it came back.
Oh no. Next summer, Cuck 2.
Hide your girlfriends.
The Cuckamaning. I don't know.
Oh my god, he's gonna die again. What a
Cuck
piece
2,
of
the
shit.
Cuckoo.
This dude is pathetic. I can't handle it.
Just can't handle the black belt guy.
Yeah, he's gonna die again. Oh shit. They're gonna take out the black mage.
I think Raging Golden Eagle is correct. We'll never hit peak clown world. I saw an article the other day where some pedo
How the
is
fuck did that-
transitioning, so they're lowering his sentence. Ew.
How did this turn go so poorly?
Well, you see, Scratch, you said that they were victim blaming.
Mother-
You didn't take their warning.
Fucker.
The Zombulls cucked the people of the 1800s.
I think we lost. I don't know how we lost control of this battle, but it happened.
Pack it up, guys. We're going home.
I should have had this one in the bag, really, but... Just absolutely pathetic display by this party. Terrible, terrible. It's 2 deaths.
Wait a minute. Aren't you playing the game? I guess now I'm
yes.
victim blaming.
But but I only control a
You can only
certain
control
degree
so
of what takes place in said battle.
Kind of like a Morrowind, where even if you hit something, it will still like count it as a miss sometimes.
Getting nailed by the Zombulls. I believe that's how it was written in the good book. Okay, Fire 2, do better.
That's weird.
Just like they tell you on Twitter.
We have to do better. It's like, okay, cool.
You need to do better.
And you need to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, that's the proper answer.
You're like my friend at work. You're like, hey, have you ever sucked a dick before? Although, I will get probably a yes response from that, in which case I won't know how to proceed.
Yeah, I don't know where you go from there. I guess you just send that stupid gif, huh? Gay.
Huh? Or you say, well, you're about to, or something. I don't know.
Whoa. Sounds like rape. Oh my god,
Well,
they
that-
really
that
are
isn't very
kicking my...
consensual.
Let's
You know-
just leave it alone. Yeah, she's not doing too good on the attacks. That is for sure.
White Mage needs to do better on hitting.
Fuck. I'm not gonna survive this. Even with a healing potion, there's just no way he's gonna make it through this round. Yep. Son of a bitch. Yeah, use it on the dead body. That makes sense. Fucking prick. We lost again because I lost my fighter. I know we can win this battle. This is not beyond the capability of this party, but a big problem is the missing. Yeah, we have no spells left. We're pretty much fucked. Okay. Before this stream is over, I think I have to win this battle.
8 hours later.
Yeah. I bet I can't.
I've fallen asleep, you're still going red-eyed.
The issue is I need harm, and I don't have it because I wasted all my spells. I mean, I didn't waste them exactly, but, you know, I had to use the slot. Black belt freaking sucks, too. Terrible damage. Oh, shit. And taking hits like that really doesn't help. Motherfucker. 1 Cure 2 spell. It's really good. Pathetic.
The sprite for the Zombles kind of reminds me of the Ocarina of Time final version of Ganon.
Okay, you're supposed to be weak against fire.
Like Frankenstein.
Oh, motherfucker.
Killer Smirk is twerking for us, or
some critical hits in here? Or what? Is that not a thing that happens anymore? No critical hits? Nope. Just a dead wizard. Because he's garbage.
You're trash. You'll never work in this town again.
I don't know how they're whipping their asses so fucking hard. It's pathetic.
I just don't see how a zombie has all of its skin still.
Oh, now the EA's gonna miss out.
Makaton over here with the words of encouragement.
There you go. I guess I got it. But I'm never gonna make the walk back now. Holy shit. We're in bad condition.
The wizard is down. I repeat, the wizard is down.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I can make it back. Not sure I should save like this.
Can you even heal that wizard guy, or is he dead?
Oh, he's dead for now.
Ah.
This is gonna be a fun walk, that's all I can say. No spells, no healing items. That werewolf must die.
Oh god. Oh, it's a green wolf.
Take him down. Yeah, okay.
You
We're
must
safe now, I think. I don't want to speak too soon, but Grimps are usually beneath me now. At this point.
Your kind is beneath me.
The bad thing would be ogres. Yeah, but run command doesn't always work so well.
Oh, they're having to carry one of their buddies back. Is this also the same video game that you have to use the stairs command?
No, that's Dragon Warrior 1.
Ah.
And I say that, and then of course I'm able to run, but whatever, that's fine. I'll take being wrong in that instance.
Ogres? They don't look like Shrek.
Okay, but now we definitely can go buy some nicer stuff. We'll go back to the elf place, do a little shopping, And that'll
Come to
be...
you guys.
We'll end it on a high note. The ogres must have taken some HRT.
Oh god. They've eaten the Impossible Whopper and drank from the plastic bottles.
Yeah, I don't know what the Final Fantasy version of Burger King would be called.
I've never seen a restaurant in this game, so I can't think of it either.
They just have pubs. Or cafes, depending on which version you play. You know, you might have to censor.
This is like in a kind of a medieval time setting, so the concept of veggie burger probably isn't even thought of.
Except for in Elfland, because they're full of soy.
They're pretty good with a bow and arrow, though. Oh yeah,
As long as it's not PUBG.
I'll pull out the comments. You're just jealous. You can't look as good as them. Oh.
Yeah. Peak ogre performance. The only way they could be better is if they had HFIL written on their t-shirts. It's an old Dragon Ball Z dub reference. Lightning 2? I don't know if that really matters at this point. Let me go check the white magic first. I mean, Lightning 2 would actually be nice for water encounters, so... there might be something to that. Aren't there a few of those in the marsh cave, or are they much later? Now I need a copper ring for... I think... might be able to get one for everybody. And the marsh cave is going to be fun, but I think I'm going to level up enough to maybe where it won't be that big of a deal. Forget the wooden armor. I have a copper ring. Who can wear the wooden helmet? That's why I need that old who can wear list. Wait. Bracelets, armor, shields, helmets. Wooden. Thief. Wait, does the X mean can wear or can? I think it means can. Then nobody. Or at least nobody that would need it. Oh, it's a copper bracelet, I guess. The victory frog. Wait, who else can wear a cap? Can you wear a cap?
One person just replied, yeah, no. Okay, then. It's like, oh, what am I supposed to do with that?
I have no idea.
one person liked 14 tweets I was mentioned in. So, I bet they're very, very concerned.
Yeah, what the hell? Equip this.
That Stay Bothered Hose Mad pick is now at 76 likes.
It's retarded because it doesn't even. It just doesn't. It just doesn't fit the context of the post.
It doesn't. It does not remotely prove me wrong. But I mean,
well,
that's
it's not
all they
even that.
have.
It just doesn't have a there's not a display of. It's not a display of anger. You're not like fuck this fucking shit, you motherfucker. You know, it's like. It's just a normal response to it.
Yeah, it's more of an irritable response. It's not like I'm just yelling at top of my lungs like ah, you know. It's just.
I guess that'd be better though.
Yeah.
Maybe I can buy a cottage and then I can last longer on the battlefield. Haha. We're gonna get some performance enhancement.
Oh God.
Fictional
What, like-
performance enhancement.
What like Smuggy's boyfriend?
Oh wow, it's called a house and it costs 3,000. Never mind, I thought it was 1,000. There goes that.
It's called a house. And it's much more than you think it is.
Though I guess homes in the world of Final Fantasy they're pretty reasonable.
Wooden, like Keanu Reeves acting.
Ouch.
Hey man, he's breathtaking. What do you? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I hate the internet sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I think you can buy. I think level 4 is pure. Of course, I can't afford it, but that is nice to know. Okay. I think that is all for this evening. Thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you next time.
Goodbye.